Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be sharing with you how to cook this delicious meal right here. This is Koki beans. It's a dish from Cameroon. So delicious, easy to make, very simple. Just watch till the end to get everything that you need for this recipe. First of all, you need your skinless black-eyed beans. Okay, I am emphasizing because it's not like kidney beans, it's not black beans, it's not haricot and all of that. If you want to buy this from the Afro shop, say you want the black-eyed beans. Okay, this is skinless, so I just washed this off camera because I didn't want to take much of your time. So in my blender, I'm just adding the beans and onions. Guys, I prefer to use onions because it gives aroma, which I like. Some people would not want to use that, but I do. So you can go ahead and leave out the onion. So let's blend. You want to be careful when blending your beans. You don't have to add plenty of water. If not, it will be too watery and you will not be able to achieve a good bundle of koki. Like, it has to come out like a dough. Okay, you'll see that at the end of the video. So what I do, I don't take out everything from the blender. The first part of itself like a base, so I just add another beans without adding water again and blend. So you also have to blend together with pepper. I used the dry pepper, but if you have the fresh habanero pepper, this is the time for you to blend the pepper as well. So guys, next you want to go ahead and heat up your oil. Make sure it is really hot, but you are not bleaching the oil. When it is kind of transparent a little bit, it's ready for you to pour in your bowl of koki. Yes, for my people in Cameroon, I know if you have a mortar in abroad, you can go ahead and use a mortar, but I don't have a mortar, so a whisk is doing the job for me. Or if you have like a hand mixer, that's perfect. Okay, yes, Maggi is optional. I prefer to also use Maggi a bit just because I don't want to use plenty of salt. So the next you use is just salt and Maggi. For koki beans, you don't need all the ginger, garlic and all of that. It's just pepper, onion, which is also optional for some people, salt and Maggi is also optional for some people. So look at that. Okay, when you pour your oil, it should be like you are frying the beans already. No. Yeah, so you just mix, and when it is well incorporated, you move on to the next step. So the next thing you need for your koki is cocoa leaf. We don't have cocoa leaf, or personally I don't have cocoa leaf for this recipe, so I am using spinach. Make sure you use the leafy spinach and not the one that is really chopped like you want to prepare eru. No, it should be leafy, yeah. So that's the next thing you need for your koki beans. Some people prefer to cook it plain, but I like a little vegetable in it, that gives the original traditional vibe. Yeah, so for my base back home, you use like stick corn to prep your pot. I don't have that here, so I just folded some foil papers and I'm going to just put that under my pot or beneath my pot here. So I'm using baking paper. You can use anything of your choice. The best is plantain leaves because it has a certain aroma that you feel like you are eating direct from your grandma's kitchen. So I'm using baking paper instead of foil paper. I'll add the foil paper behind so that water cannot penetrate into my koki. Okay, so just watch and get the tips. So if you are watching me and you are not yet subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please go ahead and subscribe now so that you will not forget to, at the end of the video, like this video, share this recipe, especially if you are in abroad. Man, you can still enjoy some of these dishes. I have these simple recipes for you that you really want to stick on this channel. I keep it real on here, okay? So when adding your water, make sure you are adding at the side, not in the middle, so that it will not like pour inside the Koki leaf if you are using leaves, but I'm using my foil paper, you understand. So you have to cook this for at least 1 hour. If you remove this from the fire before 1 hour, that cook if it push you, oh, yes, if it push you. So make sure you cook for at least an hour. And yeah, guys, after an hour 30 minutes, this is my cookie, because I use like 30 minutes again to dry the cookie inside my pot. Look at that. Look at that dough. This is what I mean by achieving a dough. The Nigerians will call this like moi moi. Yeah, this is moi moi for my Nigerian people, but this is a Cameroon recipe. Okay, you want to try this recipe, you are going to enjoy it. It's so yummy, so delicious, so it's economical as well. You can eat this with plantain, you can eat it with yam, you can eat it with potatoes, sweet potatoes, Irish potatoes, anything that is chewable, I think. Yeah, so thank you guys so very much for watching. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Have you eaten this before? Are you seeing this for the very first time? Are you going to try this recipe? Let me know what you think in the comment section. And I really do appreciate you guys a lot for supporting me. Yeah, my goal was to get to 10k subscribers by now, but guys, yeah, we are still somewhere around 7,000 subscribers. Please help this channel to grow by inviting others. Okay, inviting others. Share this video and others will really subscribe to this channel, that I believe, because look at this recipe, man. Look at this recipe. This was so delicious. My kids really enjoyed this and they asked me to cook this again. Thank you guys for watching and see you in my next video. Bye bye.